that's okay. So before I interview this man, let me first show him moves. Betubeya muchesi kamulage ko move.
Agala kundaga nenange nengamulaga. It's okay to lave.
Uh-huh.
I remember them days when I used to be in Form 2.
Hey.
When I used to try to play chess.
What happened?
Along the way chess went.
Hey.
Along the way chess went.
Let me play you easy. You're in check. You're in check. Ladies and gentlemen, I've checked Erima right away. And now let's talk about music.
All right, yeah.
How are you, man? How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm so privileged to be here.
Oh.
I want to thank you so much for inviting me, the whole production team around, and and all the Eyits.
So, go say, I'm the one who is supposed to be honored for you to come. So, tell us something.
I'm called Erima Adrabo. Yes.
And stage names?
My stage name is Erima.
Erima?
Yeah, my stage name is Erima.
How about
but my brand name is
Excess
Profit. Excess Profit is just like a branding name.
Oh.
Like Big Size Baby Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, it is Erima, Excess Profit.
Exactly.
So you make excess profit? I
make only excess profits. When I'm giving people things, it's only excess profits. You know you can make profits, but when the excess, they actually far much better.
I want a fresher. Have I forgotten the lines? Have I forgotten? Let me see.
First go ahead, make the money. See, I've got the money. Hey. A good friend, where she's a kind friend, me and her together can make a very good family.
My weather can mean to be cold.
Bara weather. Bara weather.
We're here with Erima. He produced, he gave us that fine tune called Pressure. You've been hearing it as we started the show. And I'm telling you, everyone in Bara is talking about the song.
I'm happy and privileged.
Tell us about how did you come up with the song? There is a pressure like Campus B says. There is a pressure involved.
Campus B says there's a pressure. They're not so far away. They're not so far away from the truth. Yes, it's true. There's some nice pressure there. Exactly. So I looked at this chick and she hit me up. So I was like, why don't I, express this in a song? Yeah, in a song.
So you sang for her?
I went to the studio. No, I didn't sing for her. I didn't actually reach out to her.
Did she say yes? Did she say yes?
I didn't reach out to her. No, I didn't. I just sang for her. I was just appreciating her.
So she doesn't even know you sang for her?
She doesn't know. But someday...
But you tell her.
Someday I will surprise her.
You tell her.
Mpola mpola. Mpola mpola.
Erima, tell us something.
Yeah,
tell us about your music. How did you come to be into music?
Music, actually, I was talented from I think, P6. When I was in primary 6 was when I wrote my first song. But I never looked at myself in this career. It was until Form 3. And I wanted some chick. And this chick rejected me. But the chick rejected me because of someone who used to actually mime on stage. So I had this talent in me. I was like,
so you decided.
This guy is ever mime me. And he's taking away this chick. Yet me, I can sing. I'm like, no. Let me go to studio and try something. The minute that I got money, it was actually my pocket money. I picked all the money. I had nothing left. I went to studio. But as you know, the first songs you normally do are normally not that good because you're not so good. But yeah, but that's the truth. I was a slow guy. Very, very slow those days there. Those damn days, I was a very slow gentleman. But I picked up from there.
How are you? I'm just saying how are you. I'm not meaning anything. I'm just saying how are you. But anyway, with that said, we have Erima telling us a girl brought him into music. So tell us something about you minus music. What else do we know about Erima? What do you do and apart from music?
Apart from music, I'm a student at MAST. I'm a lab scientist. I'm currently doing a bachelor's in medical laboratory.
And
Yeah.
you think doctors can't sing, eh?
That is one. Then number two, I'm a businessman. I do a couple of businesses.
Wow.
Around, a lot of things. And number three, I'm also into leadership. I do lots of leadership and charity.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's basically what makes up Erima Gastin.
Wow, that's nice. So tell us something.
Yeah, man.
What plans do you have? What plans do you have with the music industry?
I have. Let me actually put this plan straight. Music is something I want to do immediately. I get done with campus.
Oh.
As in, like, seriously now, serious business.
Okay.
Yeah, right now I'm doing music, but it's just in case it happens, well and good. But after I'm in year 2, so I'm left with some 2 years. After those 2 years, I plan to do my first serious album. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but as for now, I have a university album coming. That's why when you look at songs like Fresher, I have a couple of songs there, Fresher, First Class, Retake. You just look at CGPA. So it's called a university anthem.
There's a song called CGPA.
Yes.
For me, whenever I hear the word CGPA, I run away from it. You go there and you find CGPA. CGPA makes me cry. Anyway, so tell us, which category of music do you think you fall into?
Like personally, I think I fall much into R&B and Zouk.
Oh.
Yeah, R&B and Zouk. Though I can do rock, I can do dancehall,
Okay.
and I can do rap. And actually, if it was not for school, I think I would do. I'm versatile and I can do a lot of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So tell us something. Who is your
stuff.
role model in music?
My role model.
Apart from the lady who made you go into music, who else is your role model in music?
My role model. There's only one role model I have, and has been my teacher ever since. The late Moses Radio.
Oh.
Yeah, may his soul rest in it.
Rest.
Around Western region.
I mentioned like your top 3.
My top 3. My top 3, I'll go with I'll go Reggie. Go Reggie, Tipo, and Omega 256.
Omega 256.
Omega 256. Though if I was to add a bonus, I will put there JK's.
JK's.
Yes.
JK is the producer, the beat. Have you worked with him?
Not yet. I haven't yet worked with him, but my friend recently worked with him on.
And you enjoyed the music
on Samsung. Exactly.
Oh, okay. So that was JK's being number 4 behind T-Paul, Omega, and
Ray G, T-Paul, Omega 256.
Wow. Okay. So if JK's comes next to those, I'm telling you, JK's is a big brand in Bara. Tell us something.
But actually,
have you heard about Zina Awards?
Yeah, I've heard about Zina Awards.
Tell me, what's your general reaction about them? Which category do you think was not well awarded?
Of course, now let me say this is my opinion, because people also they showed other opinions. They did the voting and so on. But my opinion with Palazzo being the male artist of the year and artist of the year, I go with it. It was good. I also move with
Azawi.
Yeah, I also move with Azawi. The producer of the year automatically. Actually, the one who deserved for me most is Nassim as a producer. I'm a big fan of. I'm a very, very big fan of Nassim. Actually, I think when I graduate, he will actually be the one to make my whole album.
Oh.
I love Nassim so much, but I had issues with that category of Drake Ali.
But Drake Ali is nice.
Of Drake Ali, yeah, he's nice though.
Drake Ali won. Drake Ali won. What was it? Let me check. Drake Ali won. Let me see. Because I do remember the song that won. The best thing was the song, and he won the category for contemporary urban music. Honestly, would you really say Drake Ali did not deserve that? He has given us good terms this year.
Yeah, he has.
Even previous year.
And actually, that song was produced by one of the producers who produced my first jam.
Oh.
Yeah, it's called Home for You.
Oh.
It's called Producer Crazy. The same guy who did Wacky Bend and
Oh.
Lydia Jasmine Banange. That's
Okay.
that gentleman there.
Banange.
So I'm not a big fan of Best Thing,
Okay.
though I appreciate Drakali's talent.
So
Yeah.
one more thing. What do you hope to do with your music? Do you have anything that you tend to actually achieve with your music? Say some people can sing to actually be better, to inspire some people. People can sing for love. People can sing to, let's say, influence change, like Bobby Wine.
Exactly, but I want to be open.
Mm.
That the first thing is music is a job,
Mm.
and the first reason I will do music is money.
Money.
I just want to be open.
Thank you very much.
We're in an economy of money.
So-
So even if I'm to inspire someone, I also want him to make the money.
Oh.
It's all about improving his life. Then also, if music can become a uniting factor,
Mm.
if you want to vibe someone and here is a song I've written, you can send a song to that person and it can help you get that shit. But as even you're struggling, so like music to be much more of a uniting factor.
Oh. I get that. And I
So
respect
basically
that.
that.
People who are real with themselves, he tells you straight, I want money, yeah? But not going through corners and
Exactly.
corners. Exactly. So, with that said, what would you tell someone out there who's watching? Given you're studying, I mean, that course is not that easy. Hmm? When you mention
Okay.
MLS,
Okay, now
it shakes tables.
I'm going to put this. Let me give a brief history. In Eleva, I did BCM.
Mm.
It was really hard.
Mm.
The times when music forced me to do certain things. Remember, I failed even some papers.
Mm.
So it was due to that failure some time back that I had to sit down.
Mm.
And these days I can do music.
Mm.
And if it's time for books, it has to be time for books. Because I remember that experience I went through.
Mm.
Have you ever failed papers and your parents refuse to give you money?
Oh.
And you go to a term
Damn.
at school and you don't have money just as a punishment. So I remember back what happened. But whoever is outside, I just want to tell you that try to balance these things.
Oh.
Right now, focus on what is much basic. The always basics at that time. Then other things can come on later onwards. Right now, books take my time 80%.
Oh.
I'm ever into books.
So let's play one more. Let's play his song one more time, and then we have small last message for him for us, and we'll be bringing in JK's Blade. We will be unable to come. He has some issues, but let's have fresher.
Excess profit, huh? Producer Brizzy born this set. Studios in Africa, the artist is Erima. First go ahead, make the money. See, I've got the money. Right now I've got the money. First go ahead, have the paper. See, I've got the paper. I'm making the money. Hey, girl, lady, then why don't you give me your phone number? Girl, why don't you let me have you? Excuse me, Rima, it's your number. If you give it to me, so be nice. Right now all I need is a cute girl with big nash. And truly you're the one. Right now all I need is a cute girl with nice face. And truly you're the one. Together we'll be like Rosella from PHS. All people's eyes will be on us. Together we'll be like Eddie and Ariana. The whole campus will be singing us too. Fresher, a fresher, a fresher, a fresher, a fresher, a fresher. Fresher, a fresher, a fresher. Excess profit, huh? Producer Brizzy born this set. Studios in Africa, the artist is Erima. First go ahead, make the money. See, I've got the money. Right now I've got the money. First go ahead, have the paper. See, I've got the paper. I'm making the money. Hey, girl, lady, then why don't you give me your phone number? Girl, why don't you let me have you? Excuse me, Rima, it's your number. If you give it to me, so be nice. Right now all I need is a cute girl with big nash. And truly you're the one. Right now all I need is a cute girl with nice face. And truly you're the one. Together we'll be like Rosella from PHS. All people's eyes will be on us. Together we'll be like Eddie and Ariana. The whole campus will be singing us too. Fresher, a fresher, a fresher, a fresher, a fresher, a fresher. Fresher, a fresher, a fresher, a fresher, a fresher, a fresher, a fresher. Baby, I want a fresher. Hey, come now, round my body. My body's freezing, girl, I need you closer to me. Say, hey, come now, run my body. My body's breaking, girl, I need you closer to me. She's a good friend, but she's a real friend. Men are together, can make a very good family. She's a real friend, but she's a kind friend. Men are together, can make a very good home. Umbrella weather can mean to be cold. If you don't give me one look, I may freeze fast away. Look when my body's decomposing so fast. When there's no oxygen, I may fade fast away.
People want umbrella weather like nothing.
Anyway, let's cut that. That was Erima showing. Forget that there were other ladies around. Kati, with that song, do you have a pressure?
No, I don't have a pressure.
There is one that you want.
But the song is saying I want. So I want a pressure. I did not say I have a pressure. I will have said Nina pressure.
Holy pressure, we get now announcing queen number ya Erima.
I did not send.
By the way, men are sure.
I did not send. See, I got the money.
Let me check out some of your comments. I see if someone answered our question correctly. And we'll be seeing who will be winning the 10,000. Ekitwale ekyo kikubeeremu oze kugula bia ogule bucket ya bia nani ozombashiza. Meanwhile, that was Erima showing you what it means to have a pressure. Tell us more about that song. Apart from it being for a pressure, who produced it? We all know all those. Producer,
yeah.
Studio, Biona.
The song was written and sung by Erima in Excess Profit. It was produced by
Excess profit, huh? Producer Drizzy on this set. Straight happy paper. See, I've got the paper. I'm making the money. Hey, girl, lady. Then why don't you give me your phone number? Girl, why don't you let me have you? Excuse me, Rima needs your number. If you give it to me, so be nice. Right now, all I need is a cute girl with big nash. And truly, you're the one. Right now, all I need is a cute girl with nice face. And truly, you're the one. Together we'll be like Rose Stella from PHS. All people school. Fresher, a fresher, a fresher, a fresher, a fresher, a fresher. Fresher, a fresher, a fresher, a fresher, a fresher, a fresher, a fresher. Baby, I want a fresher. Hey, come now, run my body. My body's freezing, girl, I need you closer to me. Say, hey, come now, run my body. My body's breaking, girl, I need you closer to me. She's a good friend, but she's a real friend. Men are together, can make a very good family. She's a real friend, but she's a kind friend. Men are together, can make a very good home. Umbrella weather can mean to be cold. If you don't give me one look, I may freeze fast away. Look when my body's decomposing so fast. When there's no oxygen, I may fade fast away. Fresher, I want a fresher. I want a ligwe, what a ligwe. Mpanjala, mukwano mpanjala. I want a ligwe, what a ligwe. Mfenyuta, mukwano mfenyuta. Ebanga limazenga kulinda linji. Sicha sola, lina sicha sola. Kamkulenyo sengenge kuzumekwa kafenza. I want to be this boy from Ito tunemishoni tamburi wetwiriri owanda chini fine.
Sorry about that tiny technical glitch. Something it never lasts with the ETV. And I was asking Erima to tell me about the producer and everything about the song that we need to know. So tell us, you're telling us Dizzy Beats is the producer?
Yeah, man.
Big
Drizzy Beats,
Dizzy Beats.
straight from South Africa.
South Africa.
He's my good guy there.
Yeah. So tell us more.
Good guy.
Who show? Does it have a video yet?
No, it doesn't have a video. We are first of all taking it for mastering.
Oh.
Yeah, Herbert Skills. Then we are
Oh.
planning to have a video. Yeah. Early next semester, we're planning to have a video for Fresher.
Oh.
Then we can take it around the radio stations.
So who will be the pressure
and
to be on TV?
You will see a vixen.
Yeah.
She's gonna be hot. Exactly. You're going to see it.
So, Erima,
Yeah, man.
what's the final word that you can tell someone out there?
My
Everyone.
So I just want to tell you guys that go to YouTube, search Fresher by Erima. You're going to find a lot of beautiful music from Erima Augustine. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Whoever is watching now, just go to your YouTube channel. My message out is that you shouldn't give up. You shouldn't give up. We have fallen a couple of times, but we're still hitting up. Just believe in yourself. Let no one tell you can't do it. Get on the right path, but be disciplined. Yeah, be disciplined.
A special thank you to someone out there who funds all everything and all that.
A special shout out to my guys I stay with. Shout outs to Mako. Shout outs to Marunji. Shout outs to Chiria. Shout outs to my class MLS2. Shout outs to my friend. And yeah, she's a fresher. I don't want to mention the name, but she does medicine. she does medicine and she's from a single sex school.
They have mentioned her on TV. Yeah? Anyway, thank you for being on the show, Erima.
Thank you so much for hosting me. I'm so humble.
Oh, thank you very much for being here.
All right, all right.
So let's get back straight to the comments. I don't know. You people don't want money. I don't see any comments showing me the money. I mean, I'm going to chew this money. Eh? The money is there, but if no one answers, I'll chew my money piece. I'm here all being sweet on you, Kumbenga. Someone gave an answer. Let me check out your comments on YouTube, and then we'll be back. I see some people still watching, some people still dropping comments. Let me see if I can get the feed from those comments and see who has answered the question to get themselves 10,000 Ugandan shillings. It will be deposited on your account, or you can actually come and pick it in person. Well, I think people are giving very many comments. I still can't see them yet. So we'll get back to those later after a musical break. Henry, let's have a musical break. Musical break, and we'll be back with the comments and see who won the 10,000.